LCTV presents the Hammond Lumber Game of the Week, Medomak Valley Softball. Special thanks to tonight's game sponsors.
Savings Bank has been investing in the communities in which we work and live since 1852, supporting our neighbors through corporate funding, grant-making, volunteerism, and creative community partnerships is one of our core values. Bangor Savings Bank, where you matter more.
Dead River Company does it all, providing 24-hour services and equipment installations, delivering on a promise. When you team with Hammond Lumber for a project, they're there for you. With 22 locations and over 900 employees, Hammond Lumber is here for what you want, where you want it, and when you need it.
Coastal Auto Parts Napa. Owned and operated by a Maine family that cares. CapNapa.com.
Panthers Gym, a 24/7 fitness center with professional trainers, massage techs, and even tanning beds. Panthers Gym.
Rockport Automotive, your trusted name in auto repair since 2000. Excellent quality, trusted service.
Phil, do the intro real quick. It's on you. We on? Yep. Hello, everyone, and we are at the Panther Field here, Medomak Valley. Larry Seidling along with Phil Carlson, LCTV Sports. We have got the Medomak Valley Lady Panthers softball team taking on the Poland Knights. It is opening season, Phil.
Yes. Happy to finally be here.
Yes, we're here. We're all done, just fooling around. This is for keeps. Talking with Coach Vanna before the game. He's excited, so let's go talk to the coach here and see what he had to say about today's game. Here's Coach Richard Vanna, longtime head coach here of the Medomak Valley Panthers girls softball team. Richard, you've got a couple of preseason games under your belt. How's the team looking?
We're doing pretty well. The girls are listening, and they're changing their swing a little bit once in a while. We're doing pretty well. We had 4 games up in Brewer, and we stayed in every single one of them. It was all one-run games, except for the last one, which we won. So, and then we played Belfast, shut them out, and played Erskine and shut them out. So
the Boyne girl looked really tough against Belfast.
yeah, she's had 2 very good games this week, so let's hope a third one.
What are you looking for today from Poland?
Poland's got very good pitching and good hitting. They're a top 3 team. So
Just like in baseball, pitching take you a long way.
Sure will. She's a senior. She's been there a while, and she's fast.
Who are some of the players we need to look for?
There or here?
Here.
Here, Claudia can hit. I mean, my whole lineup is solid, but Claudia's a big hitter. Ariana's been hitting well. Sarah and Peyton's a great leadoff hitter. So, whole lineup's good, I hope.
Get some people on base.
Yeah, get people on base and manufacture runs. That's what
and run.
Yep.
Good deal.
Yep.
Folks, we're going to be back for the start of this ball game in just a minute. Richard, thank you. Okay, Phil, it's a little bit breezy here, but not too bad. It could be worse.
It's deceivingly cold. It is not as warm as it looks.
It's not football weather quite,
That's right.
but it's a little bit on the chilly side. We're going to take this opportunity, they're getting ready to go, to meet the players from Medomak Valley.
Meet the Panthers is brought to you by Hammond Lumber.
Sarah Nelson, senior shortstop. Kaylee Kerr, senior second base.
Haley Polsky, senior catcher.
Maddie Boynton, senior pitcher.
Claudia Feely, sophomore first base.
Ariana Sproul, sophomore utility. Peyton Ian, sophomore outfield.
Kendall Simmons, sophomore utility.
Maddie Wilshire, junior infield.
Rachel Barber, freshman third base.
Grace Havener, freshman infield.
Sydney Nichols, freshman pitcher.
Jenica Schumann, freshman infield.
Ivy McCullough, freshman infield.
Richard Vanna, head coach, Medomak Valley Softball.
Okay, we're just in the pregame here at Medomak Valley. Larry Seidling along with Phil Carlson. Haven Simmons, the director here, and we got CJ Savastano on the camera on the other side of the field here. This should be a challenge. As Coach Vanna thinks Poland's pretty good. They got some pretty good pitching. Why don't we take this opportunity? We want to thank our sponsors, Hammond Lumber, Panther Gymnasium, Bangor Savings, and Rockport Automotive that makes this ball game possible. Let's take this opportunity and meet the play of the starting lineup, the Hammond Lumber lineup.
Meet the Panthers is brought to you by Hammond Lumber.
Peyton Ian, sophomore, outfield.
Sarah Nelson, senior, shortstop. Claudia Feely, sophomore, first base.
Kendall Simmons, sophomore, utility.
Ariana Sproul, sophomore, utility.
Haley Kowalski, senior, catcher.
Kaylee Kerr, senior, second base. Maddie Boynton, senior, pitcher.
Ivy McCullough, freshman, infield. Sydney Nichols, freshman, pitcher.
Bangor Savings Bank has been investing in the communities in which we work and live since 1852. Supporting our neighbors through corporate funding, grant-making, volunteerism, and creative community partnerships is one of our core values. Bangor Savings Bank, where you matter more.
Dead River Company does it all, providing 24-hour services and equipment installations, delivering on a promise. When you team with Hammond Lumber for a project, they're there for you. With 22 locations and over 900 employees, Hammond Lumber is here for what you want, where you want it, and when you need it.
Coastal Auto Parts Napa. Owned and operated by a Maine family that cares. CapNapa.com.
Panthers Gym, a 24/7 fitness center with professional trainers, massage techs, and even tanning beds. Panthers Gym.
Rockport Automotive, your trusted name in auto repair since 2000. Excellent quality, trusted service.
Okay, we're back here just about ready for the teams to take the field here on kind of a cloudy, breezy, cool spring day, but we've had a week of pretty good weather, Phil.
Yeah, it's been not bad, considering the monsoon we had up until
this week.
Yeah.
Yeah, we started the week with a preseason game against Belfast, the baseball, Medomak boys. We'll be back here on the air Monday night as the Brunswick Dragons come into the Eagles Nest at Lincoln Academy and take on the boys baseball over there. And let's see, if I have my scoreboard here for games after that next week, we have, what do we have? We have LA boys, then LA girls against Coney on the 26th. So that's next week. So part of our 16-game schedule of Lincoln Academy and Medomak Valley boys and girls baseball and softball. And want to thank our sponsors for putting this all together. And we have a new intern this year on the camera, CJ Savastano. I think I pronounced that right. Yeah. Savastano.
You know how we are with names.
Yeah, well, yeah. Yeah, Rodney and Chris over at Lincoln Academy in the basketball booth got nothing on us when it comes to names. Haley Pikowski, she's graduated. I finally, after 4 years of saying that name, have got it down. I've got it down.
Yeah.
Phil, have you got a starting lineup for Poland?
For Poland, I do. Here we have number 1, Paredes, number 12, Hood, number 22, O'Leary, number 8, Rue, number 10, Paradas, number 14, Rue again, and number 2, Martin, number 24, Lacombe, and number 6, Labrie.
Maddie Boynton is going to start pitching for the Panthers. What an outing she had Monday afternoon. 18 strikeouts out of 22 hitters she faced.
Yeah.
That's pretty impressive,
That
Phil.
is really, yes. And the interesting part, too, is, talking to some of the Medomak coaches before this game, is they said Poland's kind of the same way.
Yeah.
Real good pitcher, good bats. So this could turn into flip a coin. Is it going to be a defensive, a pitching game, or are we just going to light up the hitting?
Well, both schools have a tradition of having pretty good teams here. Always a good tournament.
Yes.
Always headed for the tournament.
Yeah, last year I believe Medomak went in as the 6th seed. They won the prelim game against Yarmouth and then lost in their first round of playoffs against Lake Region.
Well, we're looking to improve on that this year.
Yeah, Medomak trying to get back. Medomak's always been good at softball. It's always been kind of they never really get the recognition, but they've always been kind of a softball school.
I don't know if they've won a state championship since '95 or '90.
No, yeah.
Have they?
I don't believe so.
I don't think so. My son was on that. He was the scorekeeper for that '95 state championship.
Oh,
team.
really? Yeah.
Yeah. I always laugh at him. Of course, now we're 20 plus years later, that he went through all of that pee-wee basketball and all the summer camps and had really competitive teams, played for a regional championship in high school basketball. And their goal, I heard them, remember as little kids, they talked about winning a state championship, and they never did.
Yeah.
And he and his good friend Josh Nash, who was Mr. Basketball that year.
Yep.
And that spring, Josh decided he'd never done anything else. His high school basketball career was over. He decided to run the 220 in track. He was state champ in the 220 in track.
No doubt, yeah.
And my son won a state championship in softball being the scorekeeper.
Oh,
and he just did it for something to do that spring.
Yeah.
Timing is
yes,
everything.
yeah, absolutely.
The right place, the right time. As we see the Lady Panthers getting ready
There we go.
Well, I thought they were coming out on the field, and they don't seem to be doing that quite yet. We are approaching game time here, Phil. Well, 5 minutes. Why don't we take a break and go to our sponsors and give them an opportunity for us to thank them one more time.
Bangor Savings Bank has been investing in the communities in which we work and live since 1852, supporting our neighbors through corporate funding, grant-making, volunteerism, and creative community partnerships is one of our core values. Bangor Savings Bank, where you matter more.
Dead River Company does it all, providing 24-hour services and equipment installations, delivering on a promise. When you team with Hammond Lumber for a project, they're there for you. With 22 locations and over 900 employees, Hammond Lumber is here for what you want, where you want it, and when you need it.
Coastal Auto Parts Napa. Owned and operated by a Maine family that cares. CapNapa.com.
Panthers Gym, a 24/7 fitness center with professional trainers, massage techs, and even tanning beds. Panthers Gym.
Rockport Automotive, your trusted name in auto repair since 2000. Excellent quality, trusted service.
Phil, over on the baseball side of things, last week we had the Belfast Lions in here take on the Panthers boys baseball. 11-4 win for the boys. I thought it was pretty impressive. They got, both teams had a chance to really air out the pitching. Each team had about 4 or 5 pitches there. Pitched a couple innings. I thought Porter Gahagan was really outstanding the first couple innings.
Yeah, I'm actually kind of excited to see how their season turns out because just that prelim game, and they're like you said, they're throwing in all kinds of pitchers. They weren't playing to win, even though they did win, but that wasn't their main goal. Trying to feel some things out, and they looked really good.
Yeah, they swung the bat pretty well. I thought there was, for the most part, pretty patient. It was preseason game.
Yeah. Facing a variety of pitching too. Belfast started out, kind of uncontrolled, a lot of walks. It's easy to get in that rhythm of not swinging the bat too if you know you're going to walk. So it was good to see Medomak boys start swinging the bat when the pitcher got in.
Yeah, Gabe Lash had a big hit, and somebody else had a big hit. One of the Havener boys, maybe I think it was. I can't remember.
Yeah.
Or Smith. Maybe Smith had the big hit.
I think there was a couple doubles in that
couple of
game.
doubles there into the field. And the game ended on a great play by the center fielder there.
Yeah.
Aaron Reed.
That's right.
So the Panther boys, I'm excited to go over to Lincoln Academy next Monday night as the Brunswick Dragons will be in town to take on the Lincoln Academy boys.
Yeah, there's a stacked senior class.
That's right. And that class has had a lot of success right straight up through.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
You know? A lot of talent on that team. We had a chance to sit down with a couple of the players there at Job Fair Day over there at Lincoln Academy. If you've missed that, go to lctv.org and you'll see it's on Was Up. We did it class day of Job Fair Day over there, which we let the kids do the interviews and do the guest host and whatnot. It was a lot of fun. And,
nice.
They got into some baseball talk.
Yeah, of course they did. Yeah,
yeah, they got into some baseball talk there, and that was kind of fun.
Talking to the Poland coach prior to the game, he said they won just was it last night? They had a game against Cape, and they ended up winning that game pretty easily. He said Cape didn't have any pitching, had a couple good hitters, but really no pitching to speak of. So they're working on no rest.
Yeah.
Not sure how that will affect this, but
yeah,
during school vacation.
Yeah, they had a long bus ride down here from Poland, and a few girls not feeling too good when they got here.
Well, he said they got stuck behind a train, then they got stuck behind traffic, and then construction work. Just a little bit of everything, and that's how circumstances go, especially when you travel middle of the day. Anything like that can happen.
I'm taking over on commentary.
While Larry had to step aside, so we have the fill-in here.
Fill-in for a little bit with Phil.
Yeah, hey, there we go. A new segment we could start.
There we go. Yeah, so Phil, we were talking about the sickness going on. I don't know what they were doing. They kept on getting bus sick or something.
Yeah, well, you put that many kids on a bus for that long of a ride.
Yeah, there was a line. I went over there to take a leak, and it was they got there before I could.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, I'll pass it off back to Larry, everybody.
I'm back. Just a little telephone action there.
Well, good news.
I got to shut this damn thing off.
Yeah. At least we're here on time. Yeah. I should say I'm here on time.
Oh, we're here. We're here on time. As we see the Poland Knights doing a little infield practice. And it's 1 o'clock right up. And where they're a little bit late getting here, I guess Coach Vanner is going to – it's the home field coach's prerogative.
Yeah, that's it.
So he's giving them a little infield practice here.
Awfully nice.
If he loses, he might not be so generous.
Yeah. That's how I describe Richard, just awfully nice.
Yeah. Good guy.
Yeah.
Well, I've known him a long time. He was just a little Schaefer in Little League when I first knew him.
Sorry to hear that, Larry.
Yeah, no, his dad was just a dear mentor to me, and just some fond memories. As I would say, back in the day.
Yeah. Interesting to see this for Medomak. When they scrimmaged Belfast, the Medomak girls, what was it? She had 8 strikeouts?
What's that?
8 strikeouts? Is that
18.
18. Oh, my goodness.
18 out of 21 that she faced. Or 22. She gave up a walk, I guess.
That's pretty impressive.
It sure was.
The great thing about good pitching is obviously, good pitching, and that's, mowing them down. The downfall is when you have such good pitching, it's not like you get a bunch of fielding practice.
That's right.
So game time things that, you get a team that can get a hold of the ball.
Looks like Poland just finishing up a little infield practice here. This
field had a major transformation over in the offseason as well.
Well, one thing we haven't mentioned, and we should have done it the other night, is Athletic Director Matt Lash has just done yeoman's work after all this rain, because this isn't great drainage out here.
This is the worst. Prior to this year, this is probably the worst softball field. It held water. Nothing drained. It was the worst. But I know Coach Vanna put a lot of time in this summer. Matt Lash as well. It's just a bunch of people put in a bunch of time to get this right, so it can actually drain. And last year this game would have been unthinkable.
Yeah.
There's no way we would have played here.
Yeah. And both the baseball and softball fields are in great condition.
Yes. Yeah.
Considering how much rain we've had.
Right.
I mean, we basically have had 4 days in a row of dry weather.
And a foot of snow.
You know,
Yeah.
In the last 2 weeks we've had a foot of snow and rain, and it even rained Monday night there after the baseball game. It rained pretty steady there, significant. But a lot of credit.
Yes.
I wonder how many athletic directors are doing the same thing.
It's a thankless job.
Yeah, it certainly
really is.
It certainly is.
And it's all the fields, the middle school fields.
Yeah. Yeah.
I've tried to put lines on a baseball, softball diamond before. I just can't do it.
No.
Can't do it.
As we see the Panthers just doing a few warm-ups here before the game starts.
Quick one, yep.
We're running just a few minutes behind schedule here. And I don't know the young lady who's the coach out there. One of the coaches.
I have it here.
Is that Kyla? Alyssa Creamer? Emily Harris? I'm not sure who that is.
Oh, it's not her. It's not him. It's one of them two. Nope, I don't know.
No, I don't know either. She doesn't have a number, so if without a number, I can't. The basketball uniforms and softball uniforms, I can't pick them out.
I tell you, basketball is so much easier for my part in this. They announce who's playing. It's only 5.
Yeah, that's right.
I have to fight the coaches for the batting order before the game.
Who are we going to have up first here for Poland, Phil? Why don't we get
For Poland here, let me get this powered back up.
First up and on deck. Captains are on the field now talking.
We have number 8, Paradas, number 20, Hood, and number 18, O'Leary.
That's going to be starting
starting for
the Poland Knights. The Poland Knights.
In the field for Medomak, we'll have Maddie Boynton on the mound, Ariana Sproul behind the plate, Claudia Feely at first, Kaylee Kerr at second, Sarah Nelson at shortstop, Haley Pukowski on third. In center field, Ivy McCullough. In left, Sarah Nichols. And in right, Peyton Eaton.
So the young ladies over there shaking hands there.
I'd like to note that we requested Claudia Feely hit a home run during the game, and I believe her response was, "I'll try."
Yes. Yes. Yeah. She's if I can get hold of one. They haven't got a powwow there at home plate.
Yes.
Going over, they got four captains for each team. That's a lot of ladies talking all at once, huh? Yeah. Can't imagine what the big discussion is about over there, but
yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of there's anything special about the field. There's no areas that are causes for concern, or fence is all good all the way around. Probably extra talk to Richard.
Yeah, it's the coach that they're probably trying to get
calm,
the handle.
Richard, keep it calm.
He's coached you a long time. I don't know exactly how many years he's been varsity coach here.
I was talking to Kyle Santherson, one of the assistants, and we remembered, I think it was the last time they were in a state game. It was Richard's daughter along with Kyle's daughter. And Glenn Barber, I think, was actually the head coach. And Richard was an assistant, but that had to be 10 years ago now.
Oh, for the life of me, I can't imagine what they're discussing over there.
Well, Richard's talking now. And
this could be a while.
He's long-winded.
It could be a while. I think, doesn't he know that this is TV time and we're 8 minutes late at getting this thing underway? Not too bad an afternoon. When that wind dies down, it's pretty comfortable.
Yeah.
That wind, that's a key thing, wind dying down.
Coat, no coat, no coat. This may be one of the longest pre-games I've seen.
This absolutely is one of the longest pre-games I've ever seen. Oh, they're shaking hands finally. So we're going to take the field here. Take us out to the old ball game. So we see one umpire taking the field. As here come the Lady Panthers. And Maddie Boynton on the mound. She's had a great preseason.
Yes, looked really good.
We want to hope you folks enjoyed at home as much as we've enjoyed bringing it to you. We had almost 100 folks watching us the other day on the YouTube game.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
I figured it would be down. You know, it's kind of middle of the day. It's kind of hard.
Yeah.
Working in all these days.
Well, I know Haley's dad is hot at his desk, hot at work, and he's got a little cell phone in there, you know. So
up to bat, the center fielder for Poland, number 8, Paradas. Number 1, I apologize.
And here's the first pitch. As ball 1. Ball 2. And she fouls that one off. Ball 2, 2 balls and a strike. I'll get this down eventually.
Yeah.
just a preseason. We only had one
still
preseason game. Maybe we'll have to do a couple more next year. Whoa. High and, high and wide. Ball 3, 3-1.
Prada showed bunt there. I think kind of threw off Boynton a little bit. Release wasn't quite right.
Hey, got a call strike. She battles back. Full count, 3-2. First hitter of the ball game. There's the payoff pitch. And she spoils another one. Boynton, a senior, on the mound. And she pops one up.
It's catchable.
Feely can't
well,
get to
I guess it was out.
They're just on the other side of the fence. So she hangs in there.
Pratt is just behind on almost every one of these.
So do you come inside?
I'd come in with a changeup.
Yeah.
Get her weight moving forward.
And she spoils another one.
Yeah, I think that one, they come inside on that one because that seemed off her hands. This is the first batter. This will be the ninth pitch.
This is a battle. We got a battle going on here right from the get-go. Oh, a shot down to second base. Nice play. Sarah Nelson scoops it up. So we go 6-3 on a ground out. That was a battle. It's going to be a long ball game,
Yeah,
Phil, if they battle that way. Nelson dug one out of the dirt and made a nice play on it.
Now up to bat number 12, Hood. Hood is the second base woman.
And down the first baseline.
Yeah, that was a great snag by Sarah Nelson. And a hard hit ball.
Yeah, she tattooed that one.
Ooh.
And she blew that one by her. 0-2 to Hood. Oh, caught her looking. So 3 pitches and puts away the number one. We got what we asked for that time, Phil. Number 22.
Shortstop O'Leary.
Ed Boynton settled in here a little bit.
Yeah.
There's 4 strikes in a row. High, 0-1. Ball 2, high and away.
There's a nice snag by Sproul there. The reaction time's got to be, I mean, it's so close here in softball. I really appreciate softball because it's a small field.
Yeah. Yeah, you're at 45. I think pitch is about 45 feet. Bases are 60.
Three balls now. Boynton's going to have to come with something.
Oh, there's a strike. 2-2.
3-2.
3-2. Okay.
Full count.
Full
2
count.
outs. This
Payoff
is the pitch.
This is the pitch. Payoff pitch right here.
Oof.
Oh, lost her.
Now the number 4 batter.
Hitting cleanup.
Number 8, Rue, the catcher. Runner on, 2 outs. Good spot for Poland to be in. Strike early.
That ball. Yeah, strike. Got her looking. 1-1. To the number 4 hitter here, LaRue.
Poland seems like a very patient hitting team.
Yeah. Yeah, got her looking again. So you got a ball and 2 strikes. And ball 2.
Sproul did a great job trying to frame that pitch. It looked like it just missed, but...
Yeah, this is the cleanup hitter in here.
Oh,
struck her out.
What a great battle back to get out of that.
Yeah, absolutely. So, at the halfway mark of the first inning, the Panthers coming to the plate. The Knights put a runner on first on a walk, but Boynton came back, struck a couple out.
Yeah, it's
Nelson dug one out of the dirt, and here we go. Ball on the first coming up.
Boynton done a great job after that first batter. You know, it looked that's mentally to pull yourself out of that after throwing
came back
10
three
pitches.
Three pitches and got a strikeout. Gave up the walk, but came back.
So coming up to bat for the Panthers, we'll have Eaton, Nelson, Feely, and Simmons. On the mound for Poland, we'll have Pradas, behind the plate, Rue, at first, Lacombe, second base, Hood, shortstop, O'Leary, third base, Martin, left field, Rue, center field, Paradas, and right field, Labrie. I'm sure I butchered every one of them.
Well, Hood is a hard name to butcher.
Well, that's probably the only one I got right. Hood and O'Leary. Maybe Martin, too, but... Wow.
Well, got some heat on that.
Yeah.
The baby's got some mustard on it.
Just throwing the gas. I was just looking at her from a softball pitching standpoint. You know, she seems really long.
Yeah.
Long legs, long arms.
Yep.
It's just great for softball pitching.
Yeah.
Really extend that ball high and get it ripping down.
You know, one thing I never did ask Coach Vanner, and I always wondered about, some of the girls wear face masks and some of them don't.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I wonder if that's optional. Must be.
Must be. I would.
Yeah,
You
absolutely.
couldn't get me. Oh, man. The way
I'm not that pretty, but I don't need to be any uglier.
That's right.
So we get the left-hander up
bat.
there, Eaton, sophomore.
Right fielder. Oh,
She
nice
lays
bunt.
down a bunt, but it's going to go right back to the pitcher. And first one up, one down.
So now, number 7 shortstop, Sarah Nelson. Name we're familiar with.
We are. And she looks at a call strike. Yeah, she fouled that one off. So Nelson quickly finds herself down 2 strikes, no balls.
Oh.
Down the third baseline, Nelson. And can't, but she's still on the ground.
Yeah.
Big surprise, Sarah Nelson on the ground as they get her at first.
She was lucky, actually, really good job to get her bat on that because that she came with a changeup, and there's quite a difference in speed on this pitcher from her changeup and her fastball.
Nelson a 5-3 ground out at the third.
Now up to bat number 20, Feely.
Ooh, Phil.
Yeah, a little low.
A little like shoelaces there.
Yeah.
Coach Van, I can't hit that one. Need your golf club for that one. You got a strike out of it. Yeah, she fouls it off. So Claudia finds herself down 0-2 real quick.
Oh,
That's
nice
a big
hit.
hit into the center
Nice
field.
hit.
Claudia swinging the bat nicely. Line drive into left center. So the Panthers, first hit of the ball game goes to Claudia Feely, first baseman. Feely's only a sophomore too.
Yeah, yes.
Got a lot of sophomore and freshmen on, a lot of underclassmen here. 1, 2, 3 seniors, I think, on the team. 4 seniors.
Now cleanup number 4, number 8, Simmons. Kendall Simmons, she's a designated hitter.
All right. We'll see if Coach Vanna tests the arm of the catcher and sends a runner down. Because softball, you can't lead off like you can in baseball.
Yeah.
All right. Oh.
He probably would have called that a strike anyways. Just
You got to chase a bad one there.
Yeah.
As she gets a roller down the first base line, may be trouble. And they got her. So, at the end of 1, Panthers get the first hit of the ball game. But the Knights retire the side, so at the end of 1, we got a 0-0 ball game here. We're Panther Field. Larry Seidling along with Phil Carlson. CJ Savastano, our intern, is on the camera on 1, and we got our director, cameraman, Haven Simmons, running the YOLO behind the fence here, first base line. And we're in business, Phil.
Yeah, actually, after the first inning, both teams look almost exactly the same.
They do.
Got through 4 batters.
Yep.
Each threw around 23, 25 pitches. This is going to be a game of who blinks first, I think. Medomak, not a homer at all, but Medomak looks
Not
to
us.
be Medomak looks to be more comfortable swinging the bat.
Well, it certainly came out that inning.
Yes. Yep. Yeah. Maybe Poland's just more patient, and Medomak's an aggressive team.
Well, we know who the coach is.
Yeah, we'll see how the game progresses. But after 1, I would give the nod to Medomak bats.
Well, we'll see if Boynton settles down here in the second inning.
So coming up to bat for Poland, we're going to have Paredes, Rue, Martin, and Lacombe. Number 10, Paredes, up to bat first. She's the pitcher. Actually, Paredes, the Poland pitcher, it looked like she had great command.
Yeah, she was right around the plate.
Not too wild at all.
Yeah, she was right around the plate. And Boynton's first pitch to her, all inside. Looked good from here, Phil.
I think that hurts you when you're too good of a pitcher.
It's got to be right there.
No one's nervous, right? You got to be a little wild.
Oh, caught her with a changeup there. Boynton looks in for the signal. Here comes the pitch, and she's high, ball 2. Don't forget, Monday night we'll be back at Lincoln Academy. Game time 4 o'clock as the Brunswick Dragons come to the Eagles Nest, take on the Lincoln Academy boys baseball. And that's going to drop.
Yep.
As that's the first hit of the ball game for Poland into shot right field. She didn't exactly get around on it real good.
No, that was lucky to go that far with is not as good a contact as she made. Now up to bat, the left fielder, number 14, Rue.
And she fouls one back. Definitely running on the pitch. And I think the rule is that they can't leave the base till the ball has left the pitcher's hand.
Correct. Yep. What a hard one to judge.
Oh, boy, it sure is.
That's what I really like softball is because it's the bases are so close. If you run hard for 4 steps,
yeah,
you're a quarter of the way there. So, what do you do as the catcher? Because
strike.
Drew way out in front of that one.
2 balls, 2 strikes. And caught her looking. She get the big K out of that one.
Now batting, number 21, Martin, the third base.
27.
27. Martin, third base.
So Poland 2 down. And just Haley at third base getting a little bit of advice from Coach Vanna. Out, pass ball, and that's going to advance the runner.
Sets up Poland great with a runner on second in scoring position.
Yeah, anything out of the infield. And they're going to see if they can get the runner over. And they advance the runner. I was wrong. I thought there was 2 out. There was only 1 out. So Poland threatening. with a runner on third, 2 down.
Great coaching move right there. Get the runner over to third.
Yeah.
Now up to bat number 24, the first base woman, Lacombe. This will be a big battle if Medomak can get out of this.
Need a strikeout. And they got her in the hold. No balls, 2 strikes. Maddie needs a big pitch right here. Oh, pass ball. And that's going to score a runner as Poland draws first blood.
Great heads-up base running.
Yeah.
Because that backstop's not very big, you know, here. You got to be quick.
So the pitcher from Poland helped herself with a base hit.
Yes.
There's pup foul out of bound behind the plate, behind the backstop.
You know, scored on 2 pass balls, really.
Yep.
Stole second on a pass ball, was advanced by
the
Martin.
sacrifice bunt.
There's another single.
That definitely would have scored a run.
Yes.
So Poland coming up with a couple of base hits here.
Yeah, I guess I've jinxed them about saying Medomak was good at hitting. Poland's bats have really come alive here. Number 6, their right fielder, Labrie.
Oh, she looked at me like she went around. Where's your instant replay on that one? Got by her. And they look. So.
That was
a bullet down the third baseline.
Yes, Haley did good just to knock that down.
So, the Knights are threatening, and we got an injury on. Well, we got an issue with first base over there.
Yeah, it's saying the base was too high. I think Labrie is more embarrassed that she tripped over the bag than she is injured.
Well, let's hope so.
Yeah. She seems to be grinning and laughing about it.
Well, we got a little timeout. Let's hear from our sponsors right here. Faven, you key them up there first.
Bangor Savings Bank has been investing in the communities in which we work and live since 1852, supporting our neighbors through corporate funding, Grant making, volunteerism, and creative community partnerships is one of our core values. Bangor Savings Bank, where you matter more.
Dead River Company does it all, providing 24-hour services and equipment installations, delivering on a promise. When you team with Hammond Lumber for a project, they're there for you. With 22 locations and over 900 employees, Hammond Lumber is here for what you want, where you want it, and when you need it.
Coastal Auto Parts Napa. Owned and operated by a Maine family that cares. CapNapa.com.
Panthers Gym, a 24/7 fitness center with professional trainers, massage techs, and even tanning beds. Panthers Gym.
Rockport Automotive, your trusted name in auto repair since 2000. Excellent quality, trusted service.
So we're back here at Panther Field, top of the second inning. We've got some infield repairs going on the first base side there. Got tore up. I'm not exactly, the base is too high. What? Yeah, I guess they've got it.
Yeah,
looks like they're getting it down there.
Looks pretty good to me.
Poland coach digging in there. All hands on deck. Got 2 umpires looking it over. Yeah. and you got a half a dozen ladies making sure the guys do it right.
That's right.
1-0 ball game as the Poland has pushed a run across here. Yeah, they're going to take the first base up again.
Looks like Matt Lash is walking over with a rake. But Poland knocking on the door here with runners on the corners.
Yeah, they could have a chance to pad this a little bit. Got 1 run in, first and third, 2 down. AD Matt Lash serving as heads groundkeeper here today.
The Medomak boys, looking at the scoreboard, I believe they got the inning wrong. But the Medomak boys are losing. Medomak 1, Poland 6.
6-1 Poland.
It must be in the second inning. It has it at the first, but that couldn't be because
that's right.
I can see Medomak is in the field right now.
You would think a man of his stature, Coach Vanna, with his excavation business, would be out there overseeing this this first base job, wouldn't you? Well, it looks like we're going to get ready to go back and play ball here in just a second. We'll see if this slows the Poland momentum ahead. They, two out, 2 on.
It's a great strategy by Coach Vanna here to.
All right, the umpire's calling him back
There
to
we
the
go.
field. Play ball.
So, number 1, the center fielder Paradas up to bat. Her first time up, she ground out to Sarah Nelson. Ground out shortstop.
See if she's the hitter that her namesake.
That's right. Yeah,
I would say maybe sisters. Is it Parody or is it Paradis?
Paradis.
Parody might be.
That's.
There is a few French. That's a French name. There's a few Frenchmen in the Mechanic Falls, Poland area. Boynton low with that one.
Oh,
There's a base hit. It's going to score at least one. As she line drives, Parody line drives one into right center field. And Poland continues with men on first and second, 2 down.
now the number 2 batter, number 12, Hood, second basewoman.
She looks at the ball.
She struck out last time.
And she looks to call a strike. And she fouls that one off over the visitor's dugout. Ball, 2 strikes. Boynton needs a strikeout here, Phil.
Yeah,
Badly.
yeah, we need something.
Poland 2 in, 2 on. And she fouls that one back.
As good as any ground ball should be an out. With runners on first and second. Force anywhere.
And she fouls another one off. Got another battle going on here between the pitcher and the hitter. All right. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 out, 2 on. Call the 2s.
Yeah.
And she fouls up. Boy, she's hanging tough,
Yeah,
isn't she?
she is, yeah. Great job on Hood here. It's still 2-2.
Still 2-2 and 2 on, 2 out. And that's going to get bad. It's going to advance the runners.
Oh, that's bad.
Medomak hurting themselves here.
Yep. Changes everything defensively now. Now you got to go to first. Yes.
Boynton's having a long second inning here. He's throwing a lot of pitches.
This will be pitch number 56 for the game.
And she lines that one down the right field fence. She's hanging in there. I'll give that little girl a lot of credit, boy. She's not very big, but she's swinging a bat. Yeah, she's putting some wood on it.
It's a mentally tough game for both pitcher and batter right now.
Caught her looking. And Boynton needed that strikeout because
yeah, that was huge.
They was in the danger of putting a couple more on the play. So we're in the middle of the first and second inning as Panthers find themselves down 2-0.
Yeah, hopefully Medomak can do what Poland just did here, you know? And get some bats going. I mean, they're only down
a couple of runs.
That seemed way worse than
it
2
did.
runs.
You're right. It did seem like it was a lot worse than a couple of runs.
An actual complete battle between these two teams. Coming to bat here, we will have the number 5, 6, 7 hitters of Sproul, Puhowski, Kerr, and then Boynton. And I don't know, Larry, if it's warm enough to take the coat off now.
Don't do anything stupid now. I'm sitting here nice and comfortable with my coat on. Sun's out. You got not too bad. The breeze has died down a little bit. Got a really perfect afternoon for a softball game.
I'm not sure it's shorts weather like Coach Vanna's wearing.
Well, you know.
He's tough. He's old clam digger.
He's old clam digger, that's right. He wandering around in shorts out there. He's like football coaches, you know.
That's right, yeah.
That cold day we had when was it, late October, early November, we were in Hamden. Up there, the coaches run around in shorts.
Up to bat now, the catcher, number 14, Ariana Sproul.
She's a sophomore. She's been busy behind the plate there so far. This Poland pitch has got a lot of action in a windup, doesn't she?
Yes.
Ball 2. Oh, Phil.
He likes them low. He likes them. I'd say shoe level, but she's wearing low tops. If she was wearing high tops, that'd have been right at the shoe level.
Ankles. Hey, got to looking again. I'm not sure Miss Sproul agrees with that call.
Yeah, I think the Paradas has found a spot that's gonna, she's gonna get a favorable call. And
high ball.
Changeup's got to be a little quicker than that. If it's too slow, you got enough time to react.
And she draws the walk. So Medomak's got a base runner. Nobody out.
Coming to the plate, the third basewoman, number 13, Haley Puhowski.
Everybody be on the guard because camera equipment could be in danger here. And the ball gets by her. Runner's going to go down to second. There's a gift.
This is starting out the way it led for Poland.
Pass ball playing a big part in this ball game.
Yes.
And it's another pass ball. So just like that, Medomak's got a runner in scoring position here on third base. As Sproul drew a walk and 2 pass balls, and she's sitting at third with nobody out. We'll see if that changes the call here.
I think Haley's so fast. If she can lay down a good bunt.
Yeah, get it down the third base side.
Yep.
And she drops it down, but it goes foul.
Had the right angle, right look, and everything. Just didn't quite square on it.
Oh, she missed the bunt that time. She just threw a fastball by her. She came with some heat on that one.
She did. Puhalski kind of running before she had it.
Payoff pitch coming up here. Puhalski's got to protect the plate. And that's going to score a run. She beats it out.
She does.
Haley just flying down that first base line.
That's incredible.
Boy. That was no bobble or anything. That was cleanly fielded, and she just out-hustled her.
The Puhalskis as a family are fast. I know they're big track. Their mother's the sprint track coach, and it's just they're all super fast. Just the break Medomak needed, too.
Yeah. So Medomak pushes one across here. Still nobody out. Runner at first. And
now up to bat number 4, second base, Kaylee Kerr.
She's a senior. She's looking, gets a sign from Coach Vanna. I think the sign was hit it deep over the center field fence.
Yes, that's.
She lays down a bunt.
Oh, what a bunt! What a
bunt. Beauty that was. Whew. Right on the money.
The way it's that
just died.
Yes, it did.
That was just a duck that died right there. You couldn't draw that up any better. And we got timeout. This is something we don't see in baseball, where they call timeout and go out on the field and talk it over.
Yeah. It's so interesting. I really love softball for the fact that there's so much small strategy here on bunting and moving a runner over, and not to say that baseball doesn't do that, but baseball's kind of a get up and hit it away.
Yeah.
Medomak now has the leading run at the plate.
Yeah. They got man on first and second. Nobody out still.
Up to bat number 12, Maddie Boynton, the pitcher.
Here's a chance she can help herself out big time.
Yes, yep.
Tying run on second, lead run on first. Anything in the outfield probably will score a run. And they're going to get
another pass ball.
Another pass ball. So now they got both runners in scoring position, second and third. Got to be really wary of the pass ball here now because it's going to tie this ball game up.
Yeah, that's right. I'm mistaken. Ariana Sproul scored right in the beginning of the inning.
Yep. Yeah, we still got nobody out.
Apologies.
Yet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tying runs at third.
Yeah. 2 balls, no strikes.
Nice stop by Rue, the catcher there.
So 3 balls, no strikes, nobody out. Runners second and third.
You know the pitcher's coming with something.
Yeah, she's got to throw a strike here.
With no outs, I'd swing away.
And she walks it, loads him up. So that's going to set the plate.
For number 5, center fielder Ivy McCullough, the freshman.
Freshman, what a place, what a spot for a freshman. Your first regular season game, bases loaded, nobody out. You down a run. And she looks at us, call strike 1. And she looks at strike 2.
Ducks on the pond here.
The pond is full. And she puts the bat on the ball. They got to get the runner at the plate. Heads up play on.
Yeah, great job.
On the Knights, part of the Poland Knights. They came right to the plate and got the lead runner. So it's still bases loaded, 1 out. Panthers threatening here in the bottom of the second. Another lefty up. We want to remind everybody on this side of the fence, pay attention.
That's right. So, top of the order now, number 2, right fielder Peyton Eaton. Ground out to the pitcher. Her first time up.
Wind here's left to right. Ball and a strike, 1 out. Bases loaded. Panthers threatening here. Bottom of the second.
Something hard through the infield. Just get it out of the infield.
There it is.
That's
a base
it.
run.
That's it.
He's going to force it. Throw to the plate. Over ahead.
And she's in there for a double. Eaton with a drooper, but it knocks in 2 runs for a stand-up double.
And the Panthers going to take the lead, 3-2. Just over the shortstops. Was playing in a little bit.
Now up to bat, number 7 shortstop Sarah Nelson. Just like that, Larry.
Yeah. Panthers 3 runs across here. And looking for more, 1 out.
Sarah Nelson ground out to the third baseman last time up to bat.
Oh, she looks at a strike.
Coach Vanna making some noise. Maybe he's cold.
Yeah, he's
Maybe
cold over there. That was his chill call. Yeah, foul tip. That could have been a makeup foul tip. I didn't see any foul tip there, but that's okay. Oh.
And it's really good about Richard Vanna, too.
It's colorful.
Calming the moment down.
Oh. Caught her looking.
So, up to bat now. First base, number 20, Claudia Feely. She singled.
She had the first hit of the ball game.
Last time up.
Boy, a single here will help things out. I think she just lost the grip on that one.
That was a boo-boo.
We got 2 out, 2 on, bottom of the second.
Yeah, to be honest, I held my breath. I thought he was going to call a strike on that one. He's been calling them there.
Yes, he has.
Claudia's a little taller, though. Maybe that's...
Yeah. Her knee's a little higher.
Yeah.
Oh, she took a rip at that one, didn't she?
Yeah. Yeah, I think
So 3 balls and a strike, 2 outs, 2 on.
The smart thing here for Poland is to
I'd walk her.
Get her to chase something. Yeah.
I might walk her.
I wouldn't give Feely anything to hit. or throw it right down the pipe.
So
I'm terrible at this job.
this big pitch coming up here.
It is.
This is a big pitch coming up here. 3-2, 2 down, 2 on. Base hit could open this thing up for the Panthers.
Oh.
And she fouls one off. Stay alive. Protecting the plate.
That was a good one because that was close enough. It could have went.
And she spoils another one.
Is Claudia a sophomore?
Claudia's a sophomore.
Yeah, that's good.
Had a great varsity basketball career this year. Basketball season. And there's a grounded down shortstop.
Oh,
she bobbles it.
She makes it.
And the Panthers
And scores a run.
Scores a run. So Claudia gets an RBI out of that.
And number 4 cleanup here. Number 8, Kendall Simmons. Ground out to first base last time.
And we'll see if Coach Vanna has him running. And he does. Coach Richard would like to have another run or two here. 4-run second inning. Then the pitch. She looks to bunt, gets called strike. Kendall Simmons, she's a junior. And she looks at a call, second strike, 2-2.
There's.
Well, back to that twos again. 2 on, 2 down, strike, 2 balls, 2 strikes. Runners at first and second and third. If she puts wood on it, it's going to be out of play. Boy, bring that 6 feet to the left and a couple of runs and score it.
2 outs, everybody's running, crack of the bat.
And that's in the dirt. 3-2. 4-2 Panthers. Bottom of the second. It's turned into a long game, Phil.
Because I jinxed it. I said, gee, softball normally goes pretty quick.
Yeah, we're at 1 hour playing 2 innings here so far. And we haven't finished the second one yet. And she spoils another one. She protects the plate. And ball 4, that's going to load them back up.
Coming to bat now, the catcher, number 14, Ariana Sproul. She walked.
Got this rally started.
She walked at the top of this inning.
She got this, it batted around. She got this thing started.
Loaded, ready to go.
Oh, she's way out ahead of that one.
Yeah.
She's looking for the fastball, got the changeup.
Trying too hard on that one.
Has one on the ground. This may be a tough one to handle.
That's trouble. That's trouble.
Yes, they picked up a run as the pitcher couldn't handle it. She had to play at first base.
I think she still had that. Yeah, kind of gave up on the ball or on the play.
Yep, so we're going to talk it over. So the Panthers have put 5 across the plate and still got the bases loaded, 2 down. Bukowski will be coming to the plate, I believe.
It is number 13, Haley Bukowski, third base.
And she had a
singled to.
She had a shot in left center, didn't she?
No, second. It was bobbled by second.
That's right. She beat the play out at second.
Yes. Yep.
Beat the infield
Hey,
hit
it
out.
actually wasn't bobbled. That's right. Yeah.
She beat the infield hit out.
Medomac's opened this lead to 5-2.
Inside.
Uh-oh.
And Feely's going to score.
Yes.
Panthers running on the pitch, and Claudia Feely scores. So 2 out. They've done some damage here, Phil.
They have.
So Bukowski looking at strike. The strike zone is a little lower than.
Well, Haley's shorter.
Yeah, is that what it is?
That's what it is. Yeah.
Distance between her ankles and her knees is a little shorter.
That was a ball on Feely, but that's a strike on Haley.
Outside, ball 2. So the Panthers have pushed across 6 here in the bottom of this second. And we got 2 out. Runners at second and third. 2 balls and a strike. And she looks at ball 3. And pass ball. Panthers going to push across another one as Simmons scores.
Uh-oh.
Oh, they got somebody in a rundown.
That's Haley.
And they got her. But the damage is done as they put across 8 in that second inning. I'm playing football here.
That's right.
The sun's gone down and the chill has come up. As some heads-up play on Poland's part as they caught Bukowski took the wide turn. So why don't we take a break and hear from our sponsors? You can tee that up, Haven?
Bangor Savings Bank has been investing in the communities in which we work and live since 1852, supporting our neighbors through corporate funding, grant-making, volunteerism, and creative community partnerships is one of our core values. Bangor Savings Bank, where you matter more.
Dead River Company does it all, providing 24-hour services and equipment installations, delivering on a promise. When you team with Hammond Lumber for a project, they're there for you. With 22 locations and over 900 employees, Hammond Lumber is here for what you want, where you want it, and when you need it.
Coastal Auto Parts Napa. Owned and operated by a Maine family that cares. capnapa.com.
Panthers Gym, a 24/7 fitness center with professional trainers, massage techs, and even tanning beds. Panthers Gym.
Rockport Automotive, your trusted name in auto repair since 2000. Excellent quality, trusted service.
Born ready.
Okay, back here at the Medomak Valley softball field here at Panther Field, the Panthers with a big second inning here. They come up with 8 runs.
It's just, I mean, it's only the second inning. This is incredible to me. We've got...
Yeah, I told my wife, I said, we'll be home early, softball game.
That's what I figured, yeah.
You know, the pitching will control the game. And
softball's a fast game. Man.
Yeah.
But Poland Paradas has thrown 62 pitches. Boynton has thrown 57.
And we're only at the start of the third.
Starting the third. This is 2 teams that are just going to battle it out. We'll see what Poland does here because, you know, looks like Medomak will do the same is the way it's been going in this game. Coming to bat, we have the 3, 4, 5, 6 hitters of O'Leary, Rue, Paradas, and Rue again. Number 22, shortstop.
Yeah, she got the strike.
She walked her last time up.
Has a deep fly. It's left.
It's over the center fielder's head.
And she gets a double. She got a lot of wood on that one.
Yeah, she did.
Drove that one to the base of the center field fence. And so Poland comes out swinging.
The ball must have carried a little bit because McCulloch looks like she had a beat on it.
Yeah. Well, she took a step in, and then I think the ball was just over her head and didn't realize it.
Yeah, still a freshman.
Yep.
It's a big spot. Now bat number 8, Rue, the catcher. She struck out her first time up.
And throw down at third base, and she's in there safe.
Ariana kind of bobbled on the transition there. Sproul, I almost had a chance of getting her. If both teams could limit these pass balls, we'd have a different ball game here, Larry.
And Medomak caught a break there because runner probably could have scored if she'd been running.
Yeah, yep. Kind of fell out of Sproul's gloves real slowly.
Yeah. So we got nobody out. Poland's got a runner on third. 2 balls and a strike. Ball 3. Yeah. Full count, 3-2. Big pitch coming up. And she hits a long fly into right field.
Oh, Eaton falls down.
She's going to get a double out of it. Maybe keep her on coming for a triple.
She is.
She gave that one a long ride. Poland's proved they can swing the bat.
That's right. Eaton was making a bead for it and just got caught up on either cleats or something in the field and fell down and caused Rue to get a triple. Now up to bat, Paradas, the pitcher, who hit a single her first time up.
She certainly can help herself right here, huh? Nobody out still. Oh, pretty pitch that one, right down the middle. Brought the heat. Ball and strike. Foul ball. There's a certain element of danger here with these two fields close together. Yeah. And I think the boys' baseball is in a little more danger. Girls seem to foul a lot of pitches off that way. As we found out as we lost a leg to one of our tripods last week. There's a pop-up. Behind first base, going to go out of play.
Bobbled by a spectator.
Ball, 2 strikes, nobody out. Runner at third, 1 run in. 8-3 Medomak here at the top of the third. Maddie Boynton, a senior, on the mound. High. Ball 2. Oh, a little bit late call there.
Yeah, he was undecided about that one.
It looked good to me, though, Phil.
Yeah, it was a perfect pitch.
Right down the middle.
I don't know why he was even thinking about it. Now up to bat, number 14 left fielder, Rue. Strikeout, first time up.
Foul coming this way.
I caught that. Coming this way.
Yeah.
Scary.
A little pop-up. Bukowski.
Oh. Nice catch.
I wasn't sure which glove she was going
right.
which hand to use there. That's a lefty decision there on third base. But it's got 2 down.
A catch is a catch.
Catch is a catch. She's going to take her face mask off and maybe Scoop gets that one.
Now up to bat, number
27.
27, third base, Martin. Ground out, first time up.
And she fouls that one back. Runner on third. 2 down. 8-3 Medomak.
This would be big for Medomak
This
to
would
get out of this.
Get out of this one, just a run.
Just 1 run.
And
nice looking pitch.
got her swinging. Strike 2. So we got ball, 2 strikes, 2 out. Polos put 1 across here. It's 8-3 Medomak in the top of the third. And high. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
That'd go right at her.
Yeah. Oh, she wanted it.
Yeah.
Three balls, 2 strikes. 2 out. Runner on third. Should be going on the pitch. There's a long fly down the... Nice catch by the fan out there.
He bobbled the first one. He got that
He
one.
got that one. Pretty good crowd, a little crowd on hand here for middle of the afternoon on a Friday afternoon for the opening
home opener.
season. Home opener. Somebody get the popcorn. And she walked her. Ball 4. Nice piece of hitting there, but she had her at one time.
Yeah, yep.
Ball and 2 strikes.
Now number 24, Lacombe, first base, hit a single.
And we got maybe batting out of order. I don't know what the deal is. I wouldn't want to argue. That's Mrs. Vanna, the
yeah.
she's the
She's
score.
usually on it,
Hey, she's
yeah.
a bookkeeper. You don't argue with a bookkeeper.
Let's see here.
In softball, they can sub them in and out, can't they? I mean, once you come out, you can go back in, I think, can't you?
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm not sure how that goes either.
But
you got a couple rookie announcers here on this softball deal. Well, whatever the situation scenario, I guess they've got it straightened out. We're going to go back and play ball here. 8-3, Panthers up, top of the third. 2 out. Runner at first and third for the Poland Knights. LCTV bringing you this girls' high school matchup. Home opener for the Lady Panthers. All right, we're ready to play ball. And the runner advances down to second. Ball 2. He fired a fastball right down the pike. Somebody's turned the temperature down here, about 10 degrees, Phil.
Put a fan on.
And battle back. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 out, 2 on. Right back to the 2s again.
Really need to get out of this inning here.
Yep.
With no more damage done.
Oh, she just got a piece of that one. Fouled it back. Two and two, Boynton the senior on the mound, looking for the strikeout.
Oh. Yeah.
Oh, that's all I'm going to say, Phil. Okay, 3-2, payoff pitch coming up. First base is open. And struck her out.
Oh, come on, guys.
Oh, that's a heartbreaker.
Yeah.
That's a heartbreaker. You just gave him a gift.
You did. It's just
gave him a gift. So, with the strikeout, catcher dropped the ball, and the runner took off for first, and the runner on third scored on the play at the first, and maybe a little bit lackadaisical there, Phil.
Yeah, yep. So now we have number 6 right fielder Labrie, who also singled first time up.
As the runner advances. That was a big play, Phil.
That was, yes.
If you're polling, you got to consider yourself real lucky in that one.
Exactly.
That's heads up play on that part. Heads up play.
Yeah, Medomak kind of gave up on the play, and Poland wasn't ready to give up, so great job on Poland.
Those are the plays you give coaches like Coach Van.
That's right.
And she fires a strike. Come on. That looked awful pretty from here.
That looked really good.
From the third baseline, that looked pretty good, Phil. And there's a shot up through the base. It's going to score a couple.
Two. Yep.
She just got the bat on the ball, went down low, dug it out, lined it over the second base. And just like that, Poland's comes roaring back.
Yeah.
That little miscue there, that strikeout's going to come back and bite him. Cost him 3 runs now.
3 runs so far. Now we're at the top of the order with Parada, center fielder, coming up to bat.
And they've scored 4 runs with 2 outs here.
Yeah.
Or 3 runs with 2 outs.
Both team battling with just some mental errors here.
Yeah, mental errors. That's exactly what that was. Coach Van are out to talk to his team, to settle down a little bit.
You know, both teams can score here. Who's going to make the defensive stop?
Yep.
You know, Medomak had a real chance to kind of open this game up.
When it was 8-2 there at the bottom of the second, I said, boy, at 2 outs with only 1 in for Poland, I said, they're in pretty good shape here. But give the Knights credit. They've come battling back.
Yeah.
Put 3 more on the board with 2 out. And they got a runner at first. Boy, she wanted that one.
That's...
She went after that.
Can't lay off the hide one. It looks so good.
And she called that one. That might have been a little high.
Yeah, I think she kind of leaned into it like she was going to swing, and I think it made up the umpire's mind.
Has looked at a ball. So we're back. Ball, 2 strikes and 2 outs. Runner at first. Ball 2. Boy, maybe trying to overthrow that one just a little bit.
Yeah. Protestant, she's having a hard time hanging off that high and outside one, too.
No, she's worked it to a full count.
This is the one. Runner's going. Full count, 2 outs.
And she fouls it back. I give these girls credit. They've battled here. A lot of foul balls. And there's a fly to right field.
Eaton settles underneath.
She's got it. So the damage, 4 runs in. As the Panthers be coming to the plate in the bottom of the 3rd. Only in the bottom of the 3rd.
Yeah.
This game is how old? This game is.
Are we watching baseball?
Almost an hour and a half old. It's 8-6 with the Panthers coming to the plate here, the bottom of the 3rd, and the temperature has fallen about 15 degrees. It was very pleasant when we started this. Got rain coming in tonight, though. Monday afternoon, 4 o'clock for first pitch at Lincoln Academy as the Eagles will take on the Dragons from Brunswick in boys baseball.
The Medomak boys baseball has rallied back. The score was 9-8. Medomak, and I believe in the 4th inning, going off the scoreboard.
And they were down 6-2 at one time.
6-1.
6-1.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. Just some young athletes.
Yeah.
Battling here.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, nothing's come easy for either team.
That's right.
And it sounds like the boys is the same thing.
That's great to see with these young adult in sports. Sports is a life lesson, and working hard and having the right mindset. So it's good to see both teams, all 4 teams actually,
working as a team.
Yep. So coming to bat here, we'll have the 7-8-9-1 of Kerr, Boynton, McCulloch, and Eaton. Number 4, second base, Kerr up to bat now. Hit a single, first time up.
Oh, she looked for the bunt, couldn't get it.
Stabbed at it a little quite late.
In the dirt, 1-1. Ball 2.
That was a good call. That was a ball, but if I was a Poland fan, there's a makeup.
Well, it's a 50-50 call, right?
There's a hit. That is overhead.
No,
she dropped
it.
She better hustle. They got her.
Oh, she gave that a long right. Center fielder made a great play on it, then bobbled it. She hesitated rounding first.
That's right.
Well, she thought it caught it, got caught.
Yes, yeah.
Number 12, the pitcher, Maddie Boynton, coming to the plate.
Boynton, she walked her last time up to bat. Boynton's thrown to 99 pitches this game.
Isn't there a limit how many they can throw?
I think girls is considerably different. I believe they say the pitching motion for softball is more natural than the pitching motion
for
of
baseball?
Baseball, yeah. It don't look natural to me, but.
Boy, he likes them low, doesn't he?
Yeah, he sure does.
There's a grounded
That's a
past
shot.
third
That's a
baseman.
nice shot.
Shot in the left field. And Boynton will pick up first hit of the ball game for her.
Now up to bat number 5 center fielder Ivy McCullough. She hit a single her last time up.
She's a freshman.
It was a fielder's choice. Hit a single to first base and they threw home to get the lead runner.
Well, she looks to lay the bunt down. That quickly finds herself down 2 strikes, no balls, 1 out.
Little happy feet there, a little indecisive.
Yep. And struck her out. Not a great trip that time for Ivy.
Now top of the order, number 2 right fielder Eaton. She's 1 for 2 with a ground out, and a double.
In the dirt, ball 1.
Great stop by Rue, Poland catcher there. And what a difference that wind stops.
Oh, sure is. The temperature goes back up 5 degrees. Didn't check it.
Yeah.
Called it a ball, ball 2. Ball 3. Three balls and a strike, 2 out, runner at first. Panthers up 8-6 here. Pounds that one into the dirt, down the first baseline, and it's going to be foul.
Way to stay alive there.
And she walked her, so Panther did some damage last time with 2 outs, Phil.
Yes.
Last inning, we'll see what happens here. Runners at first and second.
Coming to bat, shortstop number 7, Sarah Nelson. She's 0 for 2 with a ground out and a strikeout. Caught looking on a beautiful pitch last time up.
Took a big swing at that one. Out in front of it a little bit.
There's
right back to the pitcher.
What a snag by the pitcher.
And that'll do it for the Panthers. So coming up, top of the 4th, it is going to be the Panthers up 8-6. Poland coming to bat.
Poland will have the 2, 3, 4, and 5 batters.
All right, let's hear from our sponsors. Take a break.
Bangor Savings Bank has been investing in the communities in which we work and live since 1852. Supporting our neighbors through corporate funding, grant-making, volunteerism, and creative community partnerships is one of our core values. Bangor Savings Bank, where you matter more.
Dead River Company does it all, providing 24-hour services and equipment installations, delivering on a promise. When you team with Hammond Lumber for a project, they're there for you. With 22 locations and over 900 employees, Hammond Lumber is here for what you want, where you want it, and when you need it.
Coastal Auto Parts Napa. Owned and operated by a Maine family that cares. CapNapa.com.
Panthers Gym, a 24/7 fitness center with professional trainers, massage techs, and even tanning beds. Panthers Gym.
Rockport Automotive, your trusted name in auto repair since 2000. Excellent quality, trusted service.
Well, it's supposed to be getting warmer, but I wish we had our little heated tent right now, huh? So the Panthers
scraping by, holding this lead.
Holding on here.
They have number 12, Hood, second base. 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts.
Ball one.
I think Hood's fouled probably about 32 balls.
She did. She
this
struggled
game,
at the plate last time. She was a spoiler. Ball 2. About 1, 2, 3 inning here would be okay with
Yes.
me, Phil.
Yep.
I want to thank you folks at home for joining us for this home opener. There's a strike. And she fouls another one off.
Just like. Someone might be stealing Mr. Lash's Kubota here.
Maybe.
Ooh.
Just a little high. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Nobody out, nobody on. Oh, yes, pretty pitch.
Yes.
So Boynton picks up the strikeout.
Now up to bat, O'Leary, shortstop. Deep center field, last time up. She's a walk and a double so far this game.
And she looks at a call strike. High, ball 1. As shot goes down the first base line, foul.
She didn't even really swing on that. That was kind of
just kind of stuck her bat out
swing.
there. Yeah.
Had to pitch around number 22 here.
As she golfs one to the backstop. And she fouls off another one.
Right
Spoilers.
off her hands right there.
They'll be all the Poland spoilers, because, boy, they spoil a lot of good pitches. That is great hitting. All right, ball 2. Ball 3. That was just out of the strike zone.
Yeah, exactly. That
Shoelaces.
just grazed it.
Just grazed the shoelaces. Just out of the strike zone. She popped that one out center field.
Another one.
Got a beat on it.
There we
She's
go.
got it.
Bangor Savings Bank.
Right fielder.
Eaton
pulled that one in. Long fly ball. So got 2 down.
And coming up to bat, number 8, the catcher, Rue, who has a strikeout and a triple.
Yeah, she hammered that one to the base of center fielder. Our camera crew today, CJ Savastano on the first base side, director and cameraman Haven Simmons on the third base side. Phil and Larry in the booth, trying to stay warm.
Yeah.
How do these girls out here running short sleeves?
Nice, yeah.
You know, we got Haley staying on the third base. No long sleeves on her. Tough, I guess. There's a shot right back up through the middle.
Up the middle.
So the Knights get a base runner. That's where they did a lot of damage last inning with 2 outs.
Right. Coming up to bat, number 10, the pitcher, Paradas. She's 1 for 2 with a single and a strikeout.
There's a shot through the center.
That's a nice hit.
That may score a run. Nope. As she makes a big turn at third base as Nelson runs her back. So, just like that, 2 down. We got 2 on, Phil. Runners at the corner.
And coming to the plate is going to be number 14, Rue, left fielder. She's 0 for 2 with a strikeout and a flyout. Flew out to third base last time up.
See if the Panthers can get out of this. That's pop foul. Whew. Cameras are safe.
Yeah.
Strike. Fastball right down the middle. So she's got her in a little bit of a difficulty here. 2 out, 2 on, 0-2 pitch.
Runners at second and third. Prada sneakily stole.
And struck her out. Big
time.
Big pitch. So Boynton gets out of that one. And
Dominic will hold on to this lead.
yeah, it was like, who's going to have the ball last year, you know?
Yeah.
8-6. Panthers, bottom of the fourth, coming to the plate.
Will be right in the meat of the order with 3, 4, 5, 6 of Freely, Simmons, Sproul, and Puhalski.
What do we got for a boy score there, Phil? Can you see that scoreboard over there?
Is the 5th inning. It looks like Medomak is in the field, so maybe the top of the 5th. And it is 11-10. Medomak.
Okay. But they're in the 5th.
Yes.
We're only in the 4th. And they've scored 21 runs, and we've only scored 10. What's going on here? We've had way more foul balls than they have. There's no question.
100%. 2 really good games going on, though.
So we see a couple of ladies going down to the bullpen. I got to wonder if maybe Coach...
Well, Boynton's at 120 pitches. Pradis is at 82.
Boy, 40 more pitches. That's a lot, huh?
That is. That's.
Of course, she's done one more.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah,
Yep.
one more inning. That's 30 pitches an inning.
That's it's a lot of foul. That's a lot of foul balls.
Yeah, it is.
You know, there's a ton of extra pitches here from both pitchers too, about pass balls and moving batters around.
Yeah.
Drop third strikes, adding 10 pitches.
Yeah.
So coming up, number 20, first base, Claudia Feely. She's 2 for 2 with 2 singles. Oh.
Well, when you're umpire, you can call them where you see them.
Yeah.
Evidently, he saw that one was a little on the low side. Feely grounded down the third base side. And nice bang play, third to first.
Martin there making a nice stab at it. So now coming to bat, number 8, Kendall Simmons, designated hitter. The ground out and a walk.
Pretty good breeze blowing here.
Yes.
From third to first, or left to right.
Angel Hernandez is calling this game apparently, and he's a little indecisive about calls.
Got a ball and a strike. 1 out. 8-6. Strike 2.
Yeah, that's a problem. You make it inconsistent for the batter.
Yeah, I don't know what's
yeah.
You got to protect the plate.
Yep. Nice. Great job by Simmons.
Holding off. That little change up.
That's so hard to do.
Oh, yeah, lay off that after you saw a bullet.
Yeah, as hard as these girls throw, too. Yeah, that's a change-up's got to be an awful pitch to try to keep your weight back on. Tried to be sneaky there and throw another changeup in.
Just dribbled, kind of lost the grip there. Oh, got a swing in. So we got 2 down.
Two down, coming to the plate, the catcher, number 14, Sproul. 1-for-1 with a walk and a single.
There's a shot.
There's a nice hit
up
right
through
over second base.
And Panthers got a runner.
Oh, coming to bat here is
Miss Bukowski.
Number 13, third base. 1-for-1 with a single and a walk.
Heads up on the left side of the field here. And she looks at a call strike. Oh, strike. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. And the pitch. And she just a little nubber. Is it going to be? Oh!
It was close.
Yeah, it was very close, but they got her. So, at the end of 4, we have got an 8-6 ball game. And you just got to believe that's not going to be the end of it.
No, it's so far been an incredible game. Both teams had their ups and downs and plenty of errors. I think the nod right now has been Medomac's base running. I think Poland has not been as aggressive as Coach Vanna is.
Yeah, except for a mental error, this would be a little different ball game.
Yeah, that's
there,
right.
On that call third strike, or that swinging third strike that was dropped. And are we going to see a pitching change here for the Panthers? I kind of think we might be. So, top of the 5th, coming up. Panthers up 2, 8-6. And we do have a pitching change. Number 12. No, I take that back. Nope, that's Boynton.
Poland will have the 7, 8, 9, 1 batters of Martin, Lacombe, Labrie, and Paradis.
Boy, 120 pitches into this.
Yeah, that's so we're right now.
We're at the end of 4. She had 120. How many did Parody have?
94. 94 with Boynton throwing 47 balls and 73 strikes. Parody throwing 35 balls and 59 strikes.
.27 for Poland at the plate.
Third base Martin. A ground out and a walk.
And she looks at a ball. Ball 2.
Oh.
It was belt high. I don't know, it could have been inside or outside, but it was the right height. And ball 4. So Poland's going to have a runner to start this 5th inning.
Coming to bat here, number 24, first base, Lacombe. He's 1 for 2 with a single and the drop third strike. Got on base, heads up.
Well, that was a big play because they went and scored 3 runs after that.
Yep.
You hope that doesn't come back to haunt you.
That's right, yeah, yep.
Two strikes.
Let's squeeze this next one.
Yeah. Squeeze this next one. Ooh. Outside, high and outside. Ball 1. That's high fly ball, center field, right center.
Eaton's got it.
Got it? She's been busy out there.
She has.
So that makes the runner hold up at first.
Now up to bat number 6, right field, Labrie, 2 for 2, both singles.
High ball 1. There's a shot down the third baseline. It's fair ball.
Fair. Oh, missed.
And they're going to bring it to the plate.
He called her safe.
Called her safe?
He did.
Can you have the replay on that?
Too hard to tell.
Yeah, we can't get the replay on that one, I guess.
Coach Vanna will come out and talk to the home plate umpire.
I think it was a little too late. I think my replay was a little late to figure out and change it.
Well,
I looked at the replay in my mind just now, and we had her by a lot.
yeah, a good 2 steps.
Coming to bat now is top of the order, center fielder Paratus.
But we can take this home and look at it.
As I'm sure we'll get some more views tonight.
Yeah, we will. We will.
Coach Vanna.
Regardless, it's 8-7 as Poland has got the tie and run at third base.
Oh, she hit the ball.
The run is dead ball, yep. Yeah, the run is out. The run is out. The ball, she hit the ball and then it hit her.
She hit the ball in play.
In play.
Yep.
So the Panthers catch a break there. And she looks at the ball.
Up to bat number 12, Hood. Was struck out all 3 times today.
She looks at a call strike.
But has been instrumental in upping the pitch count.
She's a lot of foul balls.
He was going to call
He
a strike.
died. He had that word on his right
Thought
there.
about calling a strike.
8-7. Poland with a tying runner on third. 2 out. And she continues to live up to her name. It's foul ball.
That's, yeah,
You know, if we had a $1 bill for everyone she's fouled off today,
I get some dinner tonight.
Yeah, we could have a feast at Moody's. And she looks at a call, third strike.
It was the only good call he's made all game.
I was going to say, if you want to call a makeup call, that might have been it, Phil. But at the end of halfway through the 5th inning, we have an 8-7 ball game. Poland picked up 1, left the tie and run at third base. And it'll be the Panthers coming to the plate. Who we got coming up, Phil?
We have the 7-8-9-1 of Kerr, Boynton, McCulloch, and Eaton. You know, interesting here, so far in this game, Poland has stranded 7 base runners. So they've had plenty of opportunities to really open up the game. Right now, Poland's 7 runs on 10 hits to Medomak 8 runs on 9 hits. And I think probably for the first inning, Boynton only threw 16 pitches, it looks like, that inning. She's up to 136.
It's going all 7.
Yeah, I don't see any mercy rule in this game.
No.
No mercy would be if the weather would be, sun stay out, wind die and sun stay out. So the pitcher, Boynton, coming to the plate. Oh, check that.
I was going to say, it should be, I have Kerr. Yep.
Kerr.
So Kerr today is 1 for 2 with a single and a ground out. I checked that.
She got caught in a rundown, didn't she?
She hit it to center field. I marked it as a ground out because the center fielder dropped it, and then they threw her out at second.
She looks at a ball. Bottom of the 5th. Panthers up 1. Ball 2.
She'll take ball 3. 3 balls, 1 strike. Yeah. Hitters count here for Kerr, second base. Yeah.
I'm not sure what that call was, but she got a base runner out of it.
Coming to bat, we'll have Boynton, who's 1 for 1 with a walk and a single.
Yeah, we're going to have a little conference at the mound here.
Little book conference. Looks like
You know who the first base coach is from Medomak? First base coach.
Creamer. Alyssa Creamer?
Alyssa Creamer. And she was here playing softball not too many years ago.
No.
Coach Vanna thinks the breeze is letting up. I wouldn't want to argue with him, but
No,
I would disagree.
He's wearing shorts, for heaven's
He's
sake.
wearing shorts, so, you know. Boynton looks at a ball. Runner, Dominic, the runner on first. Nobody out. Bottom of the 5th. High ball 2. So the Panthers can put a couple of insurance runs across here.
Yeah, don't give Poland a chance here.
Nope. She looks at a strike called. High.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Kayla Kerr's over to second.
She's at second. She didn't slide, much to the chagrin of Coach Vanna. She said, Coach, don't worry. I got it, Coach. I got it. I got it, Coach. Clean steal.
Great job on that.
No sense to get this uniform dirty. You know?
The Poland catcher,
She threw it.
Bobbled the ball,
Yeah.
but almost had it.
And Boynton draws the walk. So Panthers in business here again. Runners at first and second.
I believe we have a change here.
Maddie Wilshire.
Yes.
Who's she hitting for?
She is hitting for McCulloch.
She's a junior. So Wilshire. Infield in. Runners on first and second. Nobody out. As Oda lays the bunt down, goes foul.
That's a good move here. Nice little sack bunt would be a right call. Get runners to second and third, hopefully. Third baseman for Poland, Martin, is playing
way
in Wilshire's back pocket.
I'm saying let her hit away right here.
Yeah, that's Ooh, 2 strikes here. She'll be swinging away, I'd imagine.
And got her swinging.
It'll bring us to the top of the order here with right fielder number 2, Peyton Eaton, who's 1 for 2 with a ground out, a double, and a walk. Slid that time.
She just slid that time.
Not a textbook slide, but did slide.
Yes, she did slide.
That's nice. That was nice. That was all 85 pounds. Yeah, exactly.
Okay, Panthers runners second and third, 1 out.
Nice
And a
hit.
shot up the middle.
up
That
the
might
middle.
score 2.
That's going to score 2. You better get on your horse.
It's as
Eaton will get a double.
and a couple of RBIs out of
2 RBIs.
it. She hit a bullet up through the middle there. So we got 1 out, couple of runs across. Bottom of the 5th here.
That'll bring up number 7, Sarah Nelson, who's 0 for 3 today with a ground
She's
out,
due.
a strikeout, and a grind out.
She's due. That was very, very close.
That was.
We were right on top. We had a better call than the umpire did on that one.
Yeah. That was scary.
Heads up base running though. Panthers 1 out, 2 across with a runner in scoring position here at third base.
I like the aggressiveness of Coach Vanna and the Panthers here.
Nelson, the senior, shortstop. Low for a ball, so Nelson walks. We'll see if he sends her down to second here. With Feely coming to the plate.
I thought it was only 3 balls as well. That's a valid point. That'll mess my book up.
Oh,
There we
okay.
go, 3 balls.
3 balls. No strikes. So they're going to bring her back. Sarah wants to get on base.
Yes, yes.
Sarah's determined she's going to get on base here. That's ball 4.
Now we'll put her on. And that'll bring up
Big bat of Claudia Feely.
Feely, who's 2 for 3 with 2 singles and a ground out.
I'm thinking they got to send Nelson down, let Feely look the first pitch over.
Mm-hmm. Maybe show Bunt kind of distracted a little bit.
Yeah. And they're not going to make a play. They're not going to make a throw to second with a runner on
I
third.
wouldn't think so. You know, being down like this too, you know, you got to keep it close. You know, every little run counts. Just got to be careful they don't, you know, throw off by looking like they're throwing down and get eaten caught. If Feely just parks one, that would be ideal.
Yeah. He'd do like she said she thought she
That's
might
right,
do,
yeah.
you know, before the game. I think she did that last year as a freshman.
She did, yes.
And that changes the complexion.
Yes.
As a pass ball gets the runner in. Now it's a whole new strategy now.
Yeah, exactly.
Feely looks at a call strike. Panthers put 3 across the plate here in the bottom of the 5th.
Good stop by Rue, Poland the catcher.
Nelson's keeping him alive at second base there. She's halfway down at third.
Yeah, this is, if Nelson's base running like that is anything like her basketball, it's incredibly frustrating to Poland.
Oh, Feely way out in front of that one.
Only one out here. Simmons on deck.
And she looks at a call, strike 3. That big out for Poland right there.
That's really big.
She swings a big bat.
Yes, she does. Well, that'll bring up Kendall Simmons, designated hitter. A ground out, a walk, and a strike.
Panthers trying to get Nelson home. I'm not sure this is a game you can get enough runs.
Yeah, no, definitely not.
That little grounder back to the shortstop. She bobbles it. Runner's going to be safe all the way around.
Nelson making it interesting.
Yeah, absolutely. So that changes things up a little bit. It's Panthers with runners at first and second, 2 down. Ariana Sproul coming to the plate. Sophomore, the catcher. What's she done this afternoon, Phil?
Ariana Sproul has 1 second.
Got a double?
She's 2 for 2 with a walk and 2 singles.
Well, a single right here would probably bring in at least 1 run. Because Nelson can fly, she can run.
Yes.
There it is, right there. It's going to fall. It's going to fall. He's going to send her. He's going to send her. That was the speed of the bases right there.
Just like you called it.
I called
that
one. You know? I'm sure Coach Van is going to go back and watch that game. He's going to say, that was a good call, Larry. So the Panthers still with the runners at first and second, 2 out. Pekulski at the plate.
She's at a single, a walk, and a ground out. And we'll call a dirt ball.
We'll call that the shoelace strike. Boy, that was low. And there's a nibbler. She's going to beat that out. Oh, got to buy a half a step.
Yeah, she was right there.
She was right there.
She's so fast.
So at the end of 5, the Panthers pick up 4. And Why don't we hear from our sponsors, Avon?
And investing in the communities in which we work and live since 1852. Supporting our nation, grant-making, volunteerism, and creative community partnerships is one of our core values. Bangor Savings Bank, where you matter more.
Dead River Company does it all, providing 24-hour services and equipment installations, delivering on a promise. When you team with Hammond Lumber for a project, they're there for you. With 22 locations and over 900 employees, Hammond Lumber is here for what you want, where you want it, and when you need it.
Coastal Auto Parts Napa. Owned and operated by a Maine family that cares. CapNapa.com.
Panthers Gym, a 24/7 fitness center with professional trainers, massage techs, and even tanning beds. Panthers Gym.
Automotive, your trusted name in auto repair since 2000. Excellent quality, trusted service.
Okay, back here, Panther Field. Panthers up 12-7, top of the 6th. As we've had a little bit of everything, we've got a
Yeah, this has been
kind of a strange game.
Very strange, yeah. One of probably the longest softball game I've ever been a part of. That's not extra innings. A little bit of a fielding change for the Panthers as Buchowski will go behind the plate. Sproul will come to third base.
And Boynton stays on the mound. Number 22. She hits a bullet back to Boynton.
I was looking down. I completely missed that. O'Leary, the shortstop.
One pitch. Number 8.
That is Rue, the catcher. She's 2 for 3 with a strikeout, a triple, and a single.
And she fouls one off.
All of her hits have been to the outfield.
Hey, she fouls another one off. Boynton's going to be up around 200 pitches before this thing's over with.
She's actually keeping it down now. Last couple innings, she's done really good. Only up to 1. There's 140 right there. Where Poland is now up to 127.
All right. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. That's a long fly. It's going to be out of play down the right field line.
She's hit them all to right field.
Ball.
Full count. 1 out.
Ball 2. Ball 4. Where did I come up with that one?
It's cold.
It's cold. That's right.
Cold. We'll bring the pitcher, number 10, Pradas. She is 2 for 3 with a single, a strikeout, and a single.
Bukowski behind the plate now. A couple of seniors out here, Boynton and Bukowski. Fouled away. Coach Vanna giving Claudia Feely a little hard time there at first base, throwing the umpire the baseball, the softball. I don't think it was a soft throw. Caught her looking. Strike 3. So we got 2 down. Runner at first. Big confidence builder.
That's it.
Big center now here.
Yeah.
Number 14.
Number 14, Rue, left fielder. She's 0 for 3 with a strikeout, a fly, and a strikeout.
And swing and a miss. And there's a little ground to the shortstop. Gonna get her safe. She's gonna beat it out.
It was a great stop. It's
just a slow grounder.
Nelson was kind of deep in the hole there. And
so, Poland showing some life here. 2 out.
2 out coming up. Martin, ground out and 2 walks.
She pops it high. It's going to fall in there if they don't get under it. And a run scores.
That stayed in the air for so long.
That
I
is.
thought someone was going to get it.
She was playing pretty deep.
That'll bring up number 24, Lacombe, first base. It's a single, double.
She lines a shot into left center.
And another single. That'll score another run.
And just like that, we got a 12-9 ball game with 2 outs, 2 on. Poland team is just not giving up.
No.
It's just not backing down.
I'll bring up the number 9 hitter, number 6, Labrie, right fielder, who's 3 for 3 today with 2 singles and a triple.
A triple right here would not be good for the hometown team.
That would be
tie and run at the plate. That one's for our side.
Yeah.
Strike 1. And she fouls it off. Strike 2. Oh, she looks at the ball. Ball and 2 strikes, 2 down. Use a big K right here, Phil.
Yes.
As the runners advance on a pass ball.
Puhalski was a little slow to throw that down. I thought she had time, but
so that's a different runners in scoring position here, second and third. Anything through the infield is going to score at least one and probably two. Well, she had her 0-2, and now she's walked it to a full count. Struck her out! Got her swinging. Big pitch.
huge pitch.
Big pitch. Boynton retired the side there as the...
Made it interesting.
They did. The Knights picked up a couple and left two standing. So, bringing up the bottom of the sixth. I'm sure Coach Vanna would like to put a couple more on the board because this thing is still pretty close.
Yes. Yeah, you can't. And
the way
with the tie and run, yeah.
They can swing the bat.
Yes. Without a doubt, 4. Medomak will have 7, 8, 9, 1 with Kerr, Boynton, McCulloch, and Eaton.
We are now 2.5 hours into this game. Holy smokes.
Pitcher change up?
Oh, yeah, I do.
Here we got a little pitching change here for Poland.
I believe that is...
22.
See the number here.
I think it's 22. She was playing shortstop.
22 is O'Leary.
Is the pitcher has the parity? The pitcher has moved to shot. So who we got here?
This is going to be number 4, second base Kerr, who is a single, a ground out, and a walk today.
And she's low, ball 1. Could have been a strike.
Yeah.
But it wasn't. The line on parity, she goes 5.5 innings. Goes 5 innings and gives up 12 runs. On how many hits?
Through on 12 hits. Through 129 pitches, 75 strikes, and 34 balls.
And Kerr reaching for that one maybe just a little bit. Ball, 2 strikes. There's the battle over the right.
Oh,
right
man,
fielder.
what a catch.
What a great grab, the right fielder.
Looky what I got. That's... That was too bad. Kerr had a great hit.
I don't know if we got that one or not. That was a rocket to the right field. That was kind of a prayer.
Yes, yeah,
She kind of stuck her glove up there, and she's a big, tall girl anyway, and made a great catch on it. Boynton at the plate.
Boynton is a walk, a single, and a walk.
Now, Kaylee Kerr, she's a little tiny thing, and she's hit a couple of rockets.
She has.
And there's a foul ball.
That hit from Kerr would have been a spirit breaker.
It would. That would have gone all the way to the fence.
Yeah.
You know, and the other thing, 2 feet one way or the other.
That's right.
And she probably wouldn't have got to it either.
Oh.
The changeup.
One ball, 2 strikes. And she
And
should make it to
She's going to get
first.
first base out of that. There's the pass ball and the 3rd strike swinging.
So that'll bring up Ivy McCullough.
So the Panthers have a runner on first. Has a call strike.
Ivy's went 1 for 2 today with a single and a strikeout.
Strike 2. Caught looking.
Oh, there's
She
a
pokes
shot.
In the center field, she's going to have it.
They're gonna double
him
him up.
off, and they
Yep.
did.
Man.
Heads up play in the center field.
Yeah, very.
Two little tiny girls from Medomak both gave that softball a long run. So at the end of 6, it's 12-9 Panthers.
You normally don't see that kind of mental airs base running from the Medomak Panthers. They say that's one of their strong suits.
Well, we're hoping so. We're hoping we're only got half an inning here left to go.
Yeah, here we go.
Top
Hold
of
them
the
here.
6. Hold them here, and we can go home.
Poland's going to be top of the order with 1, 2, 3, 4 with Paradis, Hood, O'Leary, and Rue.
Boynton's coming back out for the top of the 7th.
Boynton at 157 pitches.
We're at Panther Field here, the top of the 7th. Panthers up 12-9. Poland coming to the plate. LCTV High School Spring Sports here. Monday night we'll have the Brunswick Dragons coming to town up on Academy Hill to take on the Lincoln Academy boys baseball. And then a couple of days later after that, we'll have the Coney Rams in town to take on the Lady Eagles in softball. Next week we're at Lincoln Academy. 4 o'clock starts. Larry, Phil, Haven, and CJ. The gang at LCTV. We're still, could use a couple of more sponsors if anybody out there would be interested. Give the station a studio a call, and we'd love to welcome you aboard. Help fund these escapades, all right?
Yes, yeah.
Guess what?
Foul
ball.
Paradis up. She's 1 for 4 with a ground out, a single, a fly out.
And 37 foul balls.
Yes.
Good for her. Good hitting. She pops that one up second base. Kerr settles underneath it. She's got it.
Good job. Made it interesting, Kerr did, but pulled it in.
It's a good start to the 7th.
One up and one down.
That'll bring up Hood, who's 0 for 4. All strikeouts.
And 36 foul balls.
Yeah.
Ooh, inside. Ball 1. I think Boynton wanted that one.
Yes.
High ball 2. Don't help him out there, Maddie. Don't help him out. Don't put anybody on. Strike two. Called. And she fouls it off. Big surprise.
Helped. I think helped us on that one. Helped Medomak. yeah. They're going to warm up just a packet.
Yeah, the wind's going to die here for 30 seconds, and the sun's going to beat down on us. Struck her out. So, 2 down. Panthers up 12-9, top of the 7th. Got to have one more. It ain't over. It ain't over. It ain't over till it's over.
Coming to bat is shortstop or pitcher now, O'Leary, who's 1 for 3 with a walk, a double, a flyout, and a ground out.
And the pitch. Low, ball 2. Ball 3. Well, a lot of the damage that the Poland Knights have done today has been with 2 outs.
That's right, yeah, 100%.
And strike. 3 balls and a strike. 2 out, nobody on the base. And got her looking again. She's battled back. 3-2, big payoff pitch coming up.
This could be it.
This could be the game. There's a ground to second base. First base, ball game. As the Panthers come up with a 12-9 victory over a very game Poland Knights, and this was anybody's ball game back and forth, Phil.
This was a great game, and both teams battled super hard to get through this game.
You want to recap this one, Phil?
I'm looking. Yep, I'm going to get it right.
Right now, as the Panthers came from behind, as they found themselves down early, and then came battling back with a big second inning.
So for Poland here on the pitching here, we have. Oh, I can't see it.
Modern technology.
Yeah, it's the shade here. So Poland, batting wise, I've lost it here, Larry.
That's all right. That's all right. We can go to a sponsor break and be back for a roundup.
Savings Bank has been investing in the communities in which we work and live since 1852, supporting our neighbors through corporate funding, grant-making, volunteerism, and creative community partnerships is one of our core values. Bangor Savings Bank, where you matter more.
Dead River Company does it all, providing 24-hour services and equipment installations, delivering on a promise. When you team with Hammond Lumber for a project, they're there for you. With 22 locations and over 900 employees, Hammond Lumber is here for what you want, where you want it, and when you need it.
Coastal Auto Parts Napa. Owned and operated by a Maine family that cares. CapNapa.com.
Panthers Gym, a 24/7 fitness center with professional trainers, massage techs, and even tanning beds. Panthers Gym.
Rockport Automotive, your trusted name in auto repair since 2000. Excellent quality, trusted service.
Okay, Phil, you got to wrap up here
Now
for us?
we do, yes. So the winning pitcher for Medomak, Boynton, threw 170 pitches, 103 strikes, 67 balls with 9 strikeouts. Medomak had 12 runs on 12 hits and stranded just 6 runners. Poland, on the other hand, had 9 runs on 13 hits and stranded 9.
That difference of ball game right
That's
there.
it, sir. That aggressive running that Medomak
They started right
does.
from the get-go.
That's right, yep.
Right from the get-go. So, folks, we thank you for watching. This has been Panther Softball here. Larry sidling along with Phil Carlson, Haven Simmons behind the camera, doing the directing with C.J. Savastano. Panthers, once again, a 12-9 winner over the Polar Knights, and we invite you to come back Monday afternoon, 4 o'clock, about 3:45 pregame, and we'll have the Lincoln Academy Eagles taking on the Brunswick Dragons in boys baseball. That's it for here. Have a great weekend, folks. We'll see you next week.
Been a production of LCTV Sports. Thank you to all our sponsors and fans. We hope you've enjoyed tonight's game.